This is my new Plotter Pueblo leather. Wrong, but this is Me Plus Slim Pad Pueblo leather. If you've ever wanted a plotter planner but can't really justify the $182 price tag, this alternative might be exactly what you have been waiting for. Now, before you think that this is just another cheap knockoff, let me be completely transparent. Laura from Me Plus sent me this to try, but gave me complete freedom to customize it to however I wanted. And after using my Plotter Narrow for about a year, I did have very specific requirements that had to meet. So I requested for this Pueblo leather in this gorgeous blue and 16 millimeter rings instead of Plotter's fixed 11 millimeter and a silver hardware. But here's the thing that shocked me most about this whole experience is that this Pueblo leather feels incredible and there's no difference to the Plotter planner. Now, I don't have Plotter's Pueblo planner to compare, but I have seen the Plotter's Pueblo leather when I visited Japan, and I'm telling you, I feel like there's no difference at all. And also, by looking at my shrink leather Plotter Narrow and this Me Plus Slim Pad, the thickness and quality of this feels amazing. But here's the first major difference that I notice. See this silver spine? And this is my Plotter planner spine. Notice any difference? There's no branding on the spine like the Plotter has. I actually prefer this clean, minimalist look, and I wonder whether the silver spine will have scuff marks like I had on my Plotter Narrow. I didn't realize that the edges of the Plotter spine are quite sharp until I began running my fingers along the edge. And this Me Plus Slim Planner has a much more blunt edge, which is definitely better for avoiding cuts. Now, here's where Me Plus completely destroys Plotter: customization. Every single Plotter planner comes with 11 millimeter rings, no choices at all. But Me Plus, I get to choose 16 millimeter rings, and this is definitely a game changer for me because I've always wanted a bigger ring size than the 11 meter in my Plotter Narrow. And when I saw that this Me Plus Slim Pad has a choice to choose a bigger ring, I jumped to own one immediately. So they also have 8 different colors for you to choose from, which is double the amount than what Plotter can offer. So this is the Me Plus personal size, which is about the same size with the Plotter's Bible size. Let me show you the size difference between the Plotter Narrow and this Me Plus personal size. In terms of height, they are about the same, but the personal size is definitely wider than the narrow size. And of course, the real difference is definitely the capacity because I can fit so much more in this 16 millimeter rings. And the rings are from Cross, and it's definitely a quality ring. I love that it opens and snap close easily. And the leather also does not have the Plotter brand at the back, unlike the actual Plotter Narrow, which has the brand at the back. All right, so on the leather protector, they have the Me Plus brand. So I can just push it in. All right, so when I close it, it will protect the sides instead of having some marks due to this ring. This is the fastener from my Plotter Narrow, and I tried to fix it in here, but I couldn't, probably because the size of this ring is 16 millimeter and this fastener is meant for the 11 millimeter in size. So the fastener case from the Plotter, you will not be able to use it on 16 millimeter ring binder. But I have an alternative, which is this one. I can't remember for what reason I bought this, but this is the personal size credit card slot and also a slot to put in paper or bills. So this will definitely fit because it has the ring type instead of the fastener case type. So this insert goes perfectly for this binder, and I can use this as my wallet. When I close it, it does not extend at all, which is great. So similar to the plotter, they do have the band for the Mi Plus Slim Pad, and it has the pen slot as well. And their pen slot is much bigger than the one with the plotter planner. So this is the plotter planner pen holder. Let me look for a fat pen. All right, so this is the fat pen 3-in-1. Let's see whether this fits. Yep, this fits in perfectly inside. So this is a good news for me because I tend to use 2 color pens, and unfortunately the plotter pen holder do not hold the fat pens. Only this one fits. In their website, they do have choices for the slim or the slightly bigger pen holder, and I choose the smaller pen holder, and it turns out it does fit my fat pen as well. If you are a fountain pen user or your pens are a bigger barrel, then you should opt for the bigger in size. Now I'm going to set this up with the inserts that Laura has provided, and you'll see how much more I can fit compared to my plotter. I will start with the calendar. So this is the 2025 calendar. So the paper that they use is thick, not like the Tomoriwa paper or the DP paper that's provided by the plotter. So the calendar is foldable. That is good. So this is January, February, March. Okay, I am going to put in this side of the ring. All right. Mi Plus have their own insert. They have the thicker paper version and also the thinner paper. But the thinner paper planners are like regular inserts. They are not the one which is printed like this. So this one is quarterly review insert, which is also a foldable type for yearly finance. There's a financial goals, quarterly review. All right, let me put that there. So it came with 5 inserts. I don't think I would be using this entire thing for the whole year. But what I can do is one for my business, one for my personal, and one I could use for social media tracking or something. I can just cover this with something else as the title. Okay, now this is tracker. This paper is also the thick type, and it's really smooth as well. They have the vertical tracker at the back. This comes in 5 inserts. I am just going to put everything in here. Later, I will be figuring out how I am going to implement this into my daily planning system. Okay, now this is undated monthly calendar. So I'm assuming this will be about 12 maybe. So there is 9 insert here. Okay, I'm gonna just close this up. Oh, this looks so good, especially after filling up with inserts in here. Okay, because the paper is thick, you can see that the ring is kind of filled up. So let me see how many more I can insert. Let's take a look at this one. So these are undated calendars, which is also foldable, and this is a sample of her daily pages. Weekly planner. Oh, I love this one. The monthly in horizontal. This is good. I really like this type. And this is the list and some colored blocks. So this is a very thin paper, which I really, really like. This is the Crayon paper, and I like that this paper is white. It has grid. I don't know whether you can see it, but this will be perfect for my bullet journal style daily planning. So I'm going to put that in there as well. I really, really love this so much. The way it is in my hand, the way I can feel it, this leather is amazing. So this is the band for the plotter, and as you can see, when you compare it to the Mi Plus Slim Pad band, this is much bigger than the plotter ones. All right, let's do some pen test. Okay, I'm going to use fountain pen. This is the TWSBI fountain pen. Okay, let's use this calendar. You can't see anything at the back. When I write on it, it is smooth. Oh, it dried quite fast as well. Okay, let's try this one. This is the thinner paper. I am test using the pen. Okay, let's look at the back. Oh, that's not bad. Doesn't ghost us at all. Okay, it did blur a bit, but this is pretty good. I like this. So how about when I use a highlighter? Not bad. I'm pretty sure this is fine as well, because this is thicker. Yep, there's nothing in there. This is good. I like the paper quality. It's thick and it's good. And their inserts, the blank inserts are pretty good as well. So for those of you who like the thinner type of insert, you can choose this, but it is not the printed version. The printed versions are all thicker in size. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. The plotter Bible size in Pueblo leather cost $182, and this Me Plus in the same size is only $139, and that's already a $43 in savings. But here's the kicker. When I order planners from overseas, I always had to pay additional customs and taxes. But with Me Plus, all prices shown are final and includes taxes, duties, and custom clearance fees. There's no surprises, there are no extra fees when it arrives. And if you live outside the US and Canada, Plotter won't even ship to you. Me Plus ships most of the regions with no hidden charges. When you order, if you don't find your country listed, just email Me Plus with your name and country, and they will inform you when they begin to ship to your region. So after this initial setup, let me give you my honest assessment. The leather quality is nearly identical to the Plotter, and the cross ring mechanism is smooth and reliable, and the customization options are just superior. And the price is definitely way better than the Plotter. But the only thing that I can't really tell you yet is long-term durability, but I am genuinely impressed. So now I am going to use this to replace my daily planner and wallet for the next month. And I will be doing a full setup video showing exactly how I organize everything. And if you want to see that detailed setup process, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. And if you are considering a plotter but can't justify the price, or if you want more customization options, Me Plus might be exactly what you are looking for. I will put their link in the description box below. And let me know in the comments, are you team plotter or are you ready to try this alternative? And what color would you choose? That's it for today's video, and I wish you have a great day ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!